Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Talks with Zara and Jamal. I'm Zara, and today we're diving into a topic that's music to our ears, quite literally.
That's right. I'm Jamal, and we're here to break down 3 clever methods for downloading music from websites. Now, before we begin, we want to emphasize the importance of respecting copyright laws and only downloading music from legitimate sources.
Absolutely, Jamal. We're all about ethical and legal practices here. So, let's kick things off with method number 1, direct downloads. This is often the simplest way to grab audio files from a website.
True, Zara. For direct downloads, you typically just need to hover your cursor over the audio file. The file destination should appear at the bottom of your browser window. If it's a downloadable file, you'll usually see an extension like .mp3, .wav, .flac, or .m4a at the end of the URL.
Right. And if you see one of those extensions, it's as easy as right-clicking and selecting Save Link As to download the file. But what if the file destination doesn't show up when you hover?
That's where method number 2 comes in, using browser developer tools. This method is a bit more advanced, but it's a great skill for any tech-savvy student to have in their arsenal.
Definitely. To use this method, right-click on a blank area of the web page and select Inspect in Chrome or Inspect Element in Firefox. This opens up the browser's developer tools.
Once you're in the developer tools, you'll want to use the search function. Usually, you can activate this with Control-F or Command-F. Then search for terms like MP3, audio, or other common audio file extensions.
Exactly. If you find a file link this way, you can often open it in a new tab and download it from there. It's like being a digital detective.
Nice analogy, Zara. Now, let's move on to method number 3, using browser extensions or third-party software. This method can be particularly useful for more complex situations or when dealing with streaming platforms.
Right you are, Jamal. There are numerous browser extensions and standalone programs designed to help users download audio from websites. These tools often work by analyzing the data being streamed to your browser and capturing the audio stream.
It's worth noting that the legality and ethics of using such tools can be a bit of a gray area. Some platforms explicitly prohibit the use of these tools in their terms of service.
That's an important point, Jamal. Students should always be aware of and respect the terms of service for any platform they're using. It's also crucial to consider copyright laws and the rights of content creators.
Absolutely. Now, let's recap our 3 methods: direct downloads, using browser developer tools, and using browser extensions or third-party software.
Great summary, Jamal. I'd like to add that while these methods can be useful, they're not foolproof. Websites are constantly evolving their technology to protect their content, so what works today might not work tomorrow.
That's an excellent point, Zara. It's also worth mentioning that many artists and platforms now offer legal, high-quality streaming services or download options. These often provide a better user experience and ensure that artists are fairly compensated for their work.
Absolutely right, Jamal. As university students and future professionals, it's crucial to support the creative industries and respect intellectual property rights. Legal streaming and download services are often the best way to do this.
Couldn't agree more, Zara. Well, that wraps up our discussion on methods for downloading music from websites. Remember, always prioritize legal and ethical practices in your online activities.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been Tech Talks with Zara and Jamal. Until next time, keep those downloads legal and those tunes playing.